cooking oil, salt, elbow macaroni, cream cheese, shredded cheese of your choosing, milk. You can use any kind of milk, it doesn't matter. I have mustard and heavy cream. We'll be using a slow cooker or a crock pot to cook this, but on the battlefield, soldiers would have used like whatever kind of pot or fire resistant bowl they could have, because they would have just thrown it right over the fire and whipped it up with whatever cheese they had, with whatever whatever liquids they had. Sometimes they wouldn't even have that much flavoring because they didn't usually have that much salt. So they just use whatever kind of noodles or noodle product they could use, whatever cheeses they were provided with. They wouldn't have mustard, obviously. They would have whatever kind of dairy products they could use, but they would just throw it right over the fire and let it boil for a while. So the first thing you do is you take your canola cooking oil, cooking spray, and you spray the inside of the crock pot. You then take and you add in 12 ounces of dry elbow macaroni, 2 cups of milk. You add in a cup and a half of heavy cream. Then you add in a teaspoon, 3/4 teaspoon of salt. You add in a teaspoon of mustard. You then take a spatula or a wooden spoon or metal spoon and you mix it all together. Then next, you take cream cheese, and you'll need about 4 ounces. Get a cutting board and a knife. Cut it to the desired amount, if needed. Then take your cream cheese and neatly cut it into cubes. You'll then put your cream cheese cubes into your macaroni, milk, salt, heavy cream mixture and try and spread them out as evenly as possible. Once again, this is 4 ounces of cream cheese cut into cubes. You will then cook that on low for 1 hour. Okay, now that it's been cooking for an hour on low heat, you're going to open the top and mix it as quick as you can to keep as much heat in as you can. You want to make sure that you get everything on the bottom. Mix up the cheese sauce and break up any large clumps of cheese and noodles. Then close it back up and cook it for another hour. Finish off the mac and cheese. You take the shredded cheese that you chose. You sprinkle it as much as you wish on top. Then we will let it sit for 15 to 25 minutes. When that's done, you'll stir all of the cheese in and then you will serve it. So that is Union mac and cheese.